হ্যালো, হ্যালো। এই তো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো। আপনি কেমন আছেন? যেমন আছি ব্রো। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো। অনেকদিন বলতে ২ দিন পর। আমার যে প্রবলেম হচ্ছে, শব্দ হচ্ছে আপু। সাউন্ড হচ্ছে। কেমন সাউন্ড হচ্ছে? আমি তো বুঝতে পারছি না। সময় হয়নি, এইজন্য আসতে পারিনি। আজকেও আসতাম না। মনে হলো একটু যাই, তাই আসছি। এই তো। সাউন্ড বলতে আমরা যখন অ্যান্ড্রয়েড ফোনে হেডফোন ইউজ করতাম, এক খ্যার খ্যার শব্দ। খ্যার খ্যার শব্দ। আচ্ছা, এই ম্যাচটা খেলার পর আমি দেখছি বিষয়টা। আচ্ছা, সবার কাছে কি একই সমস্যা হচ্ছে? ডিভিশন খেলতে গেলে আমার নেট সমস্যা করে কেন জানি। এত স্লো কি আসে? একটু তো দৌড়াতে হয় নাকি? কথা আমি একজন ব্যর্থ করি। এখনো কি সেম সমস্যা হচ্ছে?
Moment of real significance. Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Pass de bhai re.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. White proves just a little bit too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. White. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. And Bastard. He's the breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring. Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. He's had a shot!
Messenger group নাই কেন?
With half-time at hand, perfect timing. The invitation was clear, and it was
না আমার কাছে বাতিস্টুটা নাই, কিন্তু ডেভিড ভিলা অনেক ভালো খেলে। আমার কাছে অ্যাট লিস্ট ভালো খেলে, কার কাছে কেমন খেলে বলতে পারবো না। কথা এইটা দিয়ে খেলে পারবো।
I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. David V. And the finish!
Shit.
Decent strike, kept it.
It's there for a reason.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were
ফালতু ঠিক মতো রান করে না আসলেই, কি জানি আমারটাই তো ভালো করে খেলায়, খুবই যে ভালো করে তাও এমন না, যে কিন্তু খারাপও না।
Spread out to the left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cleared away.
খাইছি আবার একটা গোল।
Steaming forward. Can he get it through? Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kunde gets across to intercept that. Now it's Snyder.
আরে ডেম্বেলে আজকে ম্যাচ খেলবেন, কি এত প্রেস কেন? সিবি দিয়ে অনেক প্রেস দেন আপনি, আর জন্য সিবি নিয়ে জায়গা থেকে হচ্ছে। আর আমি প্রেস ছাড়া খেলতে পারি না, অত ঠান্ডা মাথায় খেলার আসলে ধৈর্য আমার নেই।
Baldini looking to run onto it. Deftly away. That's the throw.
ড্রগবা আছে, কিন্তু ড্রগবাকে কে খেলায়? অনেক ভারী প্লেয়ার।
White climbs up big.
আজকে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবেন কিনা জানি না, না খেলতে পারি।
ডিভিশন যে অবস্থা।
Engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the right. Dembele. Oh, what a pass! Dembele! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
ড্রগবার হেডিং আর ফিনিশিং ভালো খেলাইছি, মানে কিন্তু ভাল লাগে না কেন জানি। আজ যদি না খেলতে পারছিস আনসাবস্ক্রাইব করে। আচ্ছা, কি করার, ওঝা ভাই নাকি ডিভিশন 2 করতে পারছে না। কি করার, ভালো না লাগলে আনসাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে আমি কি করতে পারি।
This is threatening to become a really good game. I think they could sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played back in. Schwalbeli. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
ফার্স্টটাকে ব্যালেন্স করতে চাইলাম কিন্তু তা হলো না।
Now it's Snyder. That's been intercepted.
কি এটা বলে ধরতে পারেনি আবার।
Looking desperate here. Short on time and options. All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
আরে মার ভাই, এতক্ষণ সময় কে নেয়, কি শুরু করছে। ঠিক
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. He's got the shot away. That's just playing it safe and simple. White. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
হ্যাঁ ভাই, পড়াশোনা করি। চাটা ভালো না।
Now he wants to get in on the act here. Manchester United really putting a few chances together here.
ওইখানে ইজি গোল হয়ে যায়, ওখানে ওয়েন কি করলো। কত নিচে নামবো।
The Czech Republic can justifiably find this a hard one to
পড়াশোনা
swallow.
হ্যান্ডশট।
They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go through.
এইভাবে লাইভ যদি আমি ডিভিশন হেরি, মানে কোথায় যাব। 1700 থেকে নামতে নামতে 1544 আসছে। আর
হ্যালো, দাদা একটু মানে কম করে করেন। আর দেখেন সাউন্ড হচ্ছে নাকি, আবার কি ওই শব্দ হচ্ছে। ইনার আইডি অবশ্যই 3200 হয়, সে 3টা এভাবে রেখে দিয়ে খেলা খুব পছন্দ করে। বেসিক ফর্মে চলে গেছে। না সাউন্ড নেই, ওকে থ্যাংক ইউ। আচ্ছা, এর আগের ম্যাচ কি খেললাম, কি হচ্ছিল?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this
কয়টাতে গোল
unmissable
দিবে?
game.
ইনার তো স্কিলে
Hugely
ভরপুর, আমি
anticipated,
sure.
hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
কেন?
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got chance! Want to be quick to recover this. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
কি?
Oh, it's come loose. Goalkeeper's ball.
নিউট্রাল কি তো না?
And it's Schneider.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz, and that is the signature of the great man himself. And here's Schneider. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The Czech Republic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
হিট নাই বিদায় কেন? কিছু কাজ করছে না মাথা।
Lahm is there to clear. Alonso. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's in, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Platini. Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Schneider. Short changes him with that pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Luis Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. Not the most accurate pass.
এই জন্য লাইভে আমি খেলি না ডিভিশন।
Thuram. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in... Oh, he's been caught napping! David Villa. Oh, important interception. Xavi Alonso. But they've got it again. time. Excellent interception. Ernest. And it's Luis
কি প্লেয়ার
Suarez.
দাঁড়ায় কেন আছে আজব
Big chance!
কোনো
Oh, the
কাজ
keeper's
নাই
done
কিছু
ever
না
so well.
কর্পোরেট করতে মন চাচ্ছে
Rummenigge
এখন
is
আমার
offering a wry smile there.
Scholes goes short. Great chance!
ওই তো নেট নেই
It's
কিছু না
in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to
Why
find
should
it,
they
I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Schneider. Long
ঘুমাও
with
কেন
a
সময়
fine
নেই
tackle.
Attendance for this match was 71,649.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Wilshere. Ernest. Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a throw. That's good play, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And here's Dembele.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Luis Suarez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting
প্রত্যেকবার একইভাবে গোল প্লেয়ার চুপচাপ ওখানে দাঁড়ায় আছে কেমন লাগে এগুলো নেটওয়ার্ক
That should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
লজ্জাজনক
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the
ভালোই লাগে না লাইভ স্ট্রিমই বন্ধ করে দিই
keeper was unsighted by his...
কেউ খেললে আসেন ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে যাও যদি একই সমস্যা হয় তাহলে লাইভ স্ট্রিম আমি বন্ধ করে দেবো ভালো নাই ডোরেমন গ্যাং মেজাজ খারাপ
আমার তো সমস্যা নাই, নেট সমস্যা হলে ডিভিশন খেলছি, পয়েন্ট নেওয়া যাচ্ছে, তো খুব খারাপ লাগে তো। ইস, আচ্ছা হচ্ছে আপনারা কি দুজন দুজনকে চিনেন নাকি? বিডিপি টেস কি করার বলেন, কোড তো আমি আপনাদের সামনে দিলাম, কি আসছে আমি তো তাও জানি না। আসলে আরে ওর আমি অনেক পেন দেয়, অনেক পেন।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello
nicely
everybody
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
আচ্ছা
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here,
না
our
পেন না
expert
রিয়াজ,
Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and
আসলে
thanks Peter. It's great to be
দেখি
on
ফ্রেন্ডলি
board.
ম্যাচ কেমন চলে।
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Snyder.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's gone for a throw-in.
বৃষ্টি ভালো লাগে না, খুব রেয়ার মানুষটা দেখছি আপনি তাহলে।
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot.
Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Messi with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hermes gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
কি করে
Dembele.
এটা শট করেনি,
Khan, will they cling to that?
ডেম্বলে কোন সময় আমি স্কোর থেকে বার করে দেবো।
And he cuts out the supply. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Guardiol calmly anticipates. Dembele. Wilshere. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ronaldinho.
অবশ্যই পাস দিলে তো নিয়ে নেবে।
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. David Villa. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
কি করবো ডেম্বলের বাচ্চারা গোল দিতে পারে।
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
চলে এসে
And straight into the wall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. David Villa. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's Dembele. There's the hit! And he's there to get it away. Roberto Carlos. And that's another throw. It's going to be another throw. Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And back
There will
is
be 1 minute
Nusu!
added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves.
Mama.
Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying.
আপনারা
So
কি
nothing to show
মানে
as yet.
মিস্টার ওঝা
With the break,
হচ্ছে
it's 0-0.
Litter in the bins provided.
Still waiting
কি
for
ও
this to
সি
take off.
আপনারা কি
It's
নিজেদের
goalless at
চিনেন
half-time.
একে অপরকে?
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
The Czech Republic have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
David Villa. And he was alert to it. Dembele. He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and
Yes,
sharpness in his game gives
guys.
him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with
Game
lethal
changer.
effect. He's class, real class.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The Czech Republic are in front now. The game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He could be in here. He is through here. And he's
The
heaved it
attendance
away.
for this match was
And they win it back again.
71,898.
Well, that is one way to stop him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is a great pick out. Diogo Costa gets it away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
হয়তো আজকে আসবে না বাইরে। আহারে। হ্যালো, আপনি ইনবক্স মেসেজ আপনাকে আচ্ছা। আমি আজকে সারাদিন সময় পাইনি, সারাদিন কালকে ক্লাস সময় পাইনি আমি কোনো কিছু দেখা। একটা ম্যাচ খেলতেই 34 মিনিট পার হয়ে গেছে। প্লেয়ার দেখছি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলছো, তাও ক্লিয়ার করে। হ্যাঁ,
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
আমি ক্লিয়ার করে খেলছি, তাই নাকি?
Number 22, Hannes. Number 7,
And it's
Dembele.
Owen.
Number 14,
Your impression
David
so far,
Villa.
Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
That's a
Number
nicely measured
13,
pass.
Darwin Núñez.
That is a brilliant
Number
interception.
10, Owen.
Barcelona
Substitution
really
in
might
progress.
just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's played him through. And it's hoisted clear. Cannavaro kept away.
এই তো এটাই তো
It is
সমস্যা।
reclaimed easily. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that wasn't far away.
ও আচ্ছা,
Desperate
আমি
defending
ভাবছি আমি
required
কখন
here.
ক্লিয়ার করে খেলাম, যদিও ক্লিয়ার করে সে দিবক্সের মধ্যে তো করতে হবে না।
Musiala!
আরে
Really well
না,
taken goal.
আরে আপনার
We thought it was
এসএমএস
over.
করে আমার
It's all square once more.
টাইম ইজ মানি সেকেন্ড। হ্যালো,
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
এগুলা
he's
কোনো
been caught
লাভ?
napping. And this is Torres. Big chance. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves.
And that will be
অন্যায়
the
তারা
final
হয়।
act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the
And
game.
a quick reminder.
ভালো হবে। হ্যাঁ, ডিভিশনে খেলতে চাইছিলাম, ডিভিশনে খেলতে নেট অনেক সমস্যা করছে। আরে আমি কি বলবো? অরবিট কানেকশন বলতে রিফান্ড হবে। আপনার আইডির নাম কি? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আমি সময় পাইনি 2 দিন ধরে ক্লাসে, আমি নিজে সময় পাচ্ছি না, কি করবো? আজকে ছুটির দিন, তাও সময় পাইনি, আমার কিছু বলার নাই। আবার হারবো, মন মেজাজ খারাপ। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
So welcome
নেক্সট
one and
ম্যাচ
all to a
কোড
picturesque
দেব,
evening here.
মানে
And
পরে
clearly
এটা করে
all
তখন
the
খেলবেন,
ingredients
যে
for a
খেলবেন সে
showcase
আসেন।
game that the passionate crowd demands. This is
হ্যালো
Peter Drury, and
খাদিজাতুল
next to me
নূর।
providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
কি
Thanks for
রশিদা,
that,
আমার
Peter.
প্রচুর
Hi
ধৈর্য
everyone.
কম,
The
তাও তুমি
excitement has
ধৈর্য নিয়ে
really
খেলছি
picked up
তো।
now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
কোন ক্লাসে পড়েন?
And already we're underway here.
ক্লাস 9।
And here's Dembele.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Beckham. And it's Owen. Now that's well seen too. Bebeto is flagged offside.
বেতন ছেড়ে দিয়ে কি করে আমি খেলবো? নেশাব ধরে খেলতে আমার একদমই ভালো লাগে না।
Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe.
নেশাব ধরে খেলা ট্রাই করছি যখন, তখন আমার খেলাই নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে একবারে।
Quarter of an hour played. Well timed, excellent interception. Bebeto. Wilshere.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a nice touch. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates, and it's Sneijder. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sneijder. And he's had it nicked away. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Owen. Bebeto. He's shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. David Villa. No way through. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Owen, he has found the way through. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Owen. Hermes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mosquera spots it and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here.
খাদিজাতুল নূর, আমি
Neither
একটু
side any
কোড
further
দিব,
forward
আপু আপনি
from where they
আসুন।
were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
The Czech Republic really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
David Villa. Rodri. Beckham. Bebeto. Koundé cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
For this match was 72,306.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Snyder. Rodri stands tall and stands strong. Bebeto. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bebeto really must be thinking what he has to do
আপনার
to
ভালো
score
না
there.
লাগলে চলে যান লিওনেল মেসি, আপনি যেটা কেউ বলেন থাকুন, ভালো লাগছে না চলে যান। না ভালো
And we
লাগলে
have
চলে
our
যাবে, আমি
very
কি
first
বলছি
corner.
দেখেন, আপনি আমার লাইফ দেখেন, এরকম তো কিছু বলিনি।
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 19, Wilshere.
আমি
Number
গ্যাস
22,
ছেড়ে খেলা, মানে ছেড়ে ছেড়ে দিয়ে খেলার চেষ্টা
Number
করছি, কারণ
7,
তো এখানে
Dembele.
এরকম নতুন নতুন
Number
ভাব একটা।
They've played it short.
14, David
Pulls
Villa.
it back.
Clear on the
Decent
field.
hit!
Number
Roberto
23,
Carlos clears.
Jorginho. Number 47,
Well, they deserve an
Phil
awful lot of credit
Foden.
for their commitment to the
Number
cause,
13,
but it's a goal credit.
He's
Foden.
got the shot away!
Number 10,
It's there! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my
after
experience.
81 minutes is
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And it's Snyder. And that's
এটা
been
কোনো কথা
intercepted.
না,
He
ওদিকে
read that really well and stopped it.
দিছি।
The Czech Republic need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Owen might just make this. And he cuts
2
out the
added
supply.
minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
আপনি
Intriguing
আমাকে
for the
একটা শটও
neutrals,
নিতে পারেন, কি
unbearable,
খেলছে
sometimes
আল্লাহ জানে।
unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
আমি এখানে কোড দিচ্ছি ভাই, ইনবক্সে যে আমি কোড নিব, তাহলে সবাই তো বুঝতেই পারছেন, এভাবে তো যা কোড নিয়ে খেলা যায় না। আমি একটা কোড দিচ্ছি, আপনি যদি আসতে পারেন তাহলে খেলবো, সমস্যা নাই। আজকে কোনো ম্যাচই হচ্ছে না, কি এমন যেন হচ্ছে খেলা। এটা করেই শেষ, আজকে আর খেলবো না, চলে যাবো। হুম, বরফ লাগবে না, বরফ লাগবে না, এই ম্যাচ শেষ। বিদেশে এমনি অফলাইন ডিভিশন খেলতে হবে। ডিভিশন পর্যায়ের কথা মনে করলে কুলানো চায় না আমার পর্যায়েতে, উল্টা আমার মাথা শেষ করে দেয়। না, আপনি আপনি ভালো খেলেন, জিতবেন স্বাভাবিক। আমি খেলতে পারি না। উহু, এরপর থেকে লাইভে আসলে ভয়েস দেবো না, মাইক্রোফোন অফ করে দেবো। ভালো খেলছি, কিভাবে ভালো খেললাম? যাই হোক, আমি অ্যাড করবো নি আপনাকে, সমস্যা নাই, ম্যাচটা খেলতে দেন, আমার মনে নাই তো। আমি তো কোড দিছি, দেখতে বার হইনি তখন। লাইভে আপনি এটা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নেবেন, দেখুন।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
আটকে আটকে যাচ্ছে।
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Real chance! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
খেলতেই তো পারছি না, কিভাবে
He
খেলবো?
can run onto that.
বুঝি না কেন
Koundé
এরকম হয়।
kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Balde. Gavi.
এভাবে
Now it's
খেলা যায়?
Lewandowski. Face to tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
কোন সময় দেখবো গোল হয়ে গেছে।
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The Czech Republic have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Dembele.
আরে কি হচ্ছে একা একা?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
Ball played for Dembele. There's the hit!
কিন্তু আমি খেলতে ভালো লাগছে
Belletti.
না আর এরকম নেট হলে খেলা যায়
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Julie. Ricky Puig. And that could set him on his way.
কিছুই করতে পারছি না।
Loose now. Oh, he's been great chance!
খুবই
Oh, the Czech Republic! And it's the Czech Republic who take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The Czech Republic have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well read, nice interception. Schneider. The Czech Republic leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He could be in here. Big chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
নেট
Simplicity
সমস্যা আমার
itself.
maybe।
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
The Czech Republic are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well,
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half.
the Czech Republic just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
The Czech Republic are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
মাথা ঠান্ডা করে খেললে গোল হবে ঠিক আছে নেট ভালো লাগে না। ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলছি অনেস্টলি
Substitution in
হপ
progress.
করে চলো।
And the action is back on the way. Oh, nicely intercepted. David Villa, and it's Schneider. Roberto Carlos. And that's an excellent interception. David Villa with a definite foul there.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
While sometimes a loose
Okay,
foul
you
can trigger a
definitely
completely
want to.
different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Schneider. Wilshere. Oh, super! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The Czech Republic clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The Czech Republic find a position of real strength now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gavi. Hernes. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all
কি
the
একা
time.
ফাস্ট মোডে খেলছে
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And they win it back again. And he's gone looking for safety. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Gavi. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
কি ফোন গেম খেলো ফোন ফোন হচ্ছে আইফোন 14 প্লাস
Substitution for
কেজি
Czech
ফুটবল
Republic.
হ্যালো এই তো
Number
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো
19,
আপনি কেমন আছেন
The Czech
Wilshere.
Republic can now
Number
introduce
22,
the first of their substitutes.
Number 7, Dembele.
Koundé kept
Coming
aware,
on the field,
and it is reclaimed
number
easily.
23,
Barcelona
Jorginho.
finding their
Number
passes.
47, Phil Foden. Number 10, Owen.
Messi, Belletti. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That has ended up in no man's land. It's Lewandowski! And that's off target.
আমি একটু ডেঞ্জারাস খেলি না নেট খারাপ তাই তার সুযোগে মনে হয় গোল হয়ে যাচ্ছে আর কিছু না
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Gavi, well read, and the danger is averted. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 3
The Czech
minutes
Republic
added time.
clearly now in lead preservation mode. Beckenbauer, Jorginho, Bastoni, and that interception was most necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আপনারা এটা দেখছি ওকে বাই চলো দেখো না আপনাকে আমি চিনি না তো আচ্ছা অ্যাড হয়ে আমার তো ভাবে খেলা হয়নি তো তারপরে ওই আপনার আইডি আপু অ্যাড অ্যাকসেপ্ট করেন আচ্ছা আপনার ইরফান শুভ এই phone এ ২ টা না ১ টা? এটা? আপনার আইডিয়া অনেক ভালো। কই পাবো? মার্কেটে আচ্ছা, ওইখান থেকে ২ টা পাইছি। এখান থেকে মেবি অলিভার খানের নিচে ফলদানিক পাইছে নাহলে যেকোনো একটা। আচ্ছা যাই হোক, আমি রিপোর্ট দিচ্ছি আপনাকে। আচ্ছা, গেল। আর আপনার খাদিজাতুল নুরী, আপনার আইডির নাম, আপনার কি জিরো ইনভেস্টমেন্ট বা ফ্রি? একটা। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, আপনারটা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করবো মানে আপনি ফ্রেন্ডলি করে গেছেন। আপনারটার নাম কি? এখন পর্যন্ত টাকা খরচ করে নাই গেমে। ভালো, আপনার আইডিয়া অনেক আগে থেকে হয়তো বা খেলেন আপনি। অ্যাড দিছে, আইডি নাম আনলকি। ও আচ্ছা, আপনার নামই আনলকি। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, খুশি সবাই। আচ্ছা, এটাই শেষ, ঠিক আছে। এখন এগুলা করলে খেলা হবে না। আচ্ছা, যারা নতুন আমাদের চ্যানেলে, তাহলে তারা একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে, আর ভিডিও ভালো লাগে তাহলে একটা লাইক দিয়ে দিন। ওয়েলকাম। আজকে সিএম ভাই নাই নাকি? ওয়েলকাম ইরফান ভাই। গাইস, লাইক, share and subscribe. সুপারস্ক্রাইবার চ্যানেল কোড মারার লগে লোডিং নিয়ে হেঁটে যায়। কিছু বলছেন বলতে? কি জানি, জানি না এত তাড়াতাড়ি কিভাবে আসে এরা। ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, না আপনি কোনো সারা শব্দ নাই তো তাই বললাম আসলে। দেখে ঘুমায় দেন, ঘুমায় দেন। আপনার কোড আমাকে মনে করেন, কিন্তু অন্য কেউ ঢুকে গেছে তাই জন্য আপনার নাই, রুম ফুল দেখাই দিচ্ছে। আমাগো নসু দিন দিন ফেমাস হয়ে যাইতেছে, মাশাআল্লাহ। কেমনে মাশাআল্লাহ ফেমাস হয়ে গেলাম বলে? দোয়া করেন যেন ফেমাস হয়ে যায়, আপনার দোয়া যেন কাজে লাগে। বদ-দোয়া কইরেন না, তাইলেই হবে। সিয়াম ভাইয়ের মন খারাপ মনে হয় বৃষ্টির সাথে সাথে। না না, ঘুম পাড়ায় দিতে হবে না বিরিবি ভাইকে। দোয়া করি বড় হব, ভুলে যাইস না তুমি আবার। আরে না, আমি অত অকৃতজ্ঞ মানে ইয়া না, মানুষ না যে 23 তারিখ নামায় দিব। হুম, দেখবো আমি। আচ্ছা, দেখেন। তাহলে আগে ফেমাস করেন, তারপরে তো দেখতে হবে। ফেমাস না হলে তো দেখতে পারবেন না। একে তো দিন ভালো না, তার উপরে আপনি দেশে দিন দেখলে এগুলো ঠিক। আগে বলবেন না। ও কে যেন ভেবেছি मैं সিংহ। আচ্ছা ঠিক দিবেন না, আমি বোঝার চেষ্টা করতেছিলাম, তাই কিন্তু ধরতে পারলাম না। ব্যাড লাক, হাল ছেড়ে দিয়েছে। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, আমি তো কারো কাছ থেকে কোড নিয়ে খেলছি না, আমি কোড দিচ্ছি, তারপরে যে জয়েন হচ্ছে তার সাথে খেলছি।
Well, what a sight
আপনি
this
দিলে
is. A
খালি কষ্ট
beautiful
করে দিয়াই
evening
হবে,
and the
মন খারাপ
promise
করবেন না।
of a match that will really get the juices
তো
flowing.
লাইভে তো আমি কোড নেব
Well,
না।
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar
লিও
figure
গড
of Jim Beglin.
Hi,
আর
Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward
আপনার
to
আইডির
this now.
নাম্বার দিয়ে দাও।
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already
লাইক
started here,
জয়েন করবেন।
and he's really put himself on the line
ওদের
here.
ভাই ভালো অনেক বুঝে। क्या हुआ यार? अरे भाई
There's a defensive
और
height advantage
एक
here,
मैच
Peter,
चल
but
रही
of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, smashing header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space. Got a shot
কি
away!
শট নিয়েছিল।
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Now that's well seen too. Scholes. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh no, this does not look...
Can he put it away? Goal, the Czech Republic! And it's the Czech Republic who take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The Czech Republic have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Snyder. And that interception was most necessary. And he's intervened well there. Scholes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Belletti. Oh, well played. And he thumps it clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
The Czech Republic clearly didn't help themselves by...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He can run onto that. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough. In with a header! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
আমার বান্ধবী এসছে
A momentary lapse exploited
আমি
with
চিনি
glee.
না তো যে সাবস্ক্রাইব না করবে তার বউ পালাবে বদ দেওয়া দিয়ে দিচ্ছেন
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Scholes.
Number 47.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Number 10. Owen. Substitutions taking place.
Short changes in with that pass.
হাফ টাইম
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The Czech Republic go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Good read, needed to be. Serginho. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a sharp pass. Roberto Carlos. Kante spots it and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played right into his path. Owen is flagged offside.
উদয় এত বই দিছিস মানে
That pass has been well intercepted. Fiddles it through. And it's Scholes. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. There's the shot!
নাইস শট
That was mighty close. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now this could be a... And Batistuta! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball's gone out of play. Foden. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit...
Oh, what a mistake! And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Palmer. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a sweet ball that, but it's Owen. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
কি যে নিজের গোল দেওয়ার জন্য
Oh, it's Batistuta.
এত কিছু করার দরকার আছে?
Oh, that was vital. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
কোথায় এটা?
Has a go! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling. So all square with almost no time remaining. Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Shifted upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Volunteers for each
And
one.
is
আর না খেলি হইলো কি কামব্যাক করলো পোলাই পুরাই আগুন আসলে সবাই ভালো খেলে আমি ছাড়া বোঝায় হয় এরকম তো বেশি বললাম বাহ আচ্ছা আপনারা এতগুলো অ্যাকাউন্ট কেন চালান আমি একটাই চালাই ফুল টাইম দেখছি না ভাই প্রিপারেশন না পিটুনি শুরু হয়ে যাবে তাহলে আপনি কতক্ষণ থাকবো লাইভে কি জানি বেশিক্ষণ না আর একটা দুইটা ম্যাচ খেলবো মেবি দিন ঘুমাবো সার্কাজম দুজন দাদা ঠিক আছে একটু কোক দিও না না কালকে ক্লাস নাই শনিবার না কালকে ছুটি আসছেন দেখলাম এগুলা পুরা করতে হবে দেন তাইলে থাকবে দেখুন আড্ডা লাইভে দিচ্ছি তো লাইভে আড্ডা আপনার বাসা কোথায় আন্টি আপনি কোথায় পড়েন পড়ি কোথাও এক জায়গায়। ঢাকা আচ্ছা। ওহেল কি
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on
Hello,
a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Dembele. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being
ওই
more
খাওয়ার
direct
জন্য
in
উঠে
providing
পড়ে
a threat
লাগছে।
up front, you're bound to see something special.
He's got the shot away!
ছি,
Goal! Botafogo! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
The Czech Republic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Koundé. The Czech Republic have got it now. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
কি এমন
Not a
হেডে
lot
দিতে
we
পারেনি,
need to
মাথা
say
ভাঙি
about
কেন?
that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked.
নিজের ভুলে গোল মানুষ খাইতে কত ভালোবাসে, সেটা হচ্ছে আমার না দেখে বোঝা যাবে না। তেরি।
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The Czech Republic grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's onside! And that has been clubbed away. And he's cut it out. Wilshere. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho is David Villa. Big chance! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Comeback done.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
The Czech Republic take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
এটা ভালো ছিল।
The midway point of the
Nice
game.
job.
It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The Czech Republic leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitutions taking place.
অবশ্য ড্যাশ ছেড়ে দিয়ে
And we're
খেলে
off
ট্রাই
again.
করছি, ভালোই, খারাপ না, কিন্তু একটু সমস্যা হচ্ছে।
Belletti. Now it's Beckham. Beckham
Foul.
is fouled.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Beckham.
আরে আউট,
Ball's gone out of play.
ব্যালেন্স থাকবে না এত দূর।
And it's Belletti. Now it's Beckham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
বাই দ্য ওয়ে, হিসেবে ভালো ছিল, থ্যাংক ইউ। রেকর্ড তো
Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
এত সময় নেই।
Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Beckham. Beckham hurtling down that right flank.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's the hit!
আরে
And he's straight offside. Always onto this. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept
তো
out by
আপনি
the
কি
most
মোবাইল দিয়ে
relaxing
লাইভ
of
করেন
saves.
নাকি
Well,
পিসি
someone's
দিয়ে?
doing his job
না,
properly,
মোবাইল
Peter,
দিয়ে।
that's for sure.
মারছিলাম একটু আগে, কিন্তু অফসাইড। পাস না দিয়ে কাল মারলে হতো, কিন্তু ডিফেন্স চলে আসতো তখন, আর আমার তখন ঝামেলা হতো। অপোনেন্ট হার্ড ট্রাই করছেন, হ্যাঁ অবশ্যই, পিসি তো আমাদের
Substitution
মোটা
for Czech
মোটা পিস,
Republic.
কি
Number
মমতা
19.
So, time for changes on
Oh,
both
that was
sides,
great.
actually.
Number 14.
That should get the job done.
Number 7.
Van Dijk.
Coming on the field.
The Czech Republic are looking to go forward now.
Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 10.
The Czech Republic perhaps
Number
contemplating
13,
their next change here.
Darwin Núñez. Substitution in progress.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Beckham really added the width there thanks to his
Ow.
willingness to make the run.
Can he finish? It's a loop, and it's come back out to him. Cleared
Lag ভালো,
without
আমার ব্যাসিল।
complication. That's a little off target.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Terrific header, and And again!
আরে
It's
বাবা,
there! Again, we are
this is the
level!
most far
What a
passing movement.
contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square and not for the first time. Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. That's a nicely measured pass. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, he should have done
Wrong
better.
pass
And he
দিছে,
knows
নাহলে
it.
আমার গোল দিয়ে দেয়।
Forwards and with intent. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts,
সবাই
Jim?
কামব্যাক
The Czech
দিচ্ছে যে বাবা,
Republic
আমি কি
certainly
করছি?
had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
চলেন কোঅপ খেলি। থ্যাংক ইউ। আসেন যে যে কোঅপ খেলবেন। ভালো খেলছেন আপনি। স্পিচ গেমিং ফুটবল। কুস্তি, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ। কোঅপের নাম এখানে কুস্তি দেওয়া যেতে যেতে দিলেন, তাইলে দিতাম। মারার টাকা প্রতিবার বন্ধুকে খেয়ে নিই। ও বাপ, সবাই তো খেলতে চায়, সবাই মিলে এখন ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে পারে না, তো এখন কি করি? এই জন্য সব খেললে তাও সুযোগ পাচ্ছে। এই ভেবেছিলাম 4-5টা দিবে। আরে আমি ভালো খেলতেই পারি না, 4-5টা কি করে দেবো? সিএম ভাই টিম তো সেই টিম। আমি এখন হচ্ছে ড্যাশ ছেড়ে দিয়ে খেলা ট্রাই করছি, তাই জন্য 5 সেকেন্ড কি লাগে না এরকম। হ্যাঁ তাই তো, একজন আসলো তারপর দেখি 5জন, বাকি 4জন চলে আসছে। আজকে হারাবো, ভালো খেলতে পারি না। আরে আমি জোকস বলি না, রিয়েলিটি যেটা সেটাই বলি। ফলাফল রাহুল আমাকে মেসেজ হয়েছে রিয়েলিটি নাই চলে গিয়ে। ওকে, আরে বলো না ভাই, বন্ধুর জন্য সিগারেট কিনে চক্কর মনে করো। বন্ধুর জন্য নাকি বন্ধুর নাম দিয়ে নিজে খান, কোনটা? और opponent Messi लेफ्ट लेंगे, लेफ्ट अटैक 42 delete line আর কি লাগে জীবন। অপোনেন্টের মেসি সে, আচ্ছা পেলে আছে। এক টানা কি, এক টানে 2 টানে কিছু হয় না। আচ্ছা, আরে আপু আমি 4 টানা লোক সিগারেট ধরি না। কি টানা লোক? ভাইরে ভাই আমাদের টিম নাকি এটা পুরাই আগুন আসলেই। আমি তো নিজেই কিনি নিজেই খাই লুকিয়ে রাখলে কি ছিল ভালো
Well,
এই
what a
তো
sight this is. A
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো
beautiful
আপনি কেমন
evening
আছেন
and the
জোরে
promise
রমজান
of a match
আমার
that will
প্লেটা
really
দরকার
get the
ছিল
juices
আসলে
flowing.
বেলের বক্সে মারছিলাম হুদাই
I'm
হুদাই
Peter
আমার
Drury, and here with
পয়েন্ট
me in the
খরচ হয়েছে
commentary box, I'm glad to report, is
নাহলে
Jim
এতদিনে
Begley.
আমার 2000 পার
Glad to
হয়ে
be
যায়
here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
100 বা 200 বেশি বেশি হচ্ছে
And
150 বক্সে
nobody
মারাই
in
যাবে
this
না
atmosphere
কারণ আমার
can
লাখে নাই
hide
আমি
from the
জানি
truth about
12,000
how
মারলেও
much
কিছু
this
পাবো না
game matters.
এই জন্য
The
ভালো ছিল
scene overflows with colour and passion.
আই নিড পেলে পেলে প্রথম 1 উইক যা খেলছে পুরাই বাপরে বাপ যেখানেই বল সেখানে পেলে না
And that gets things running.
কোথায় আমি
And that is a little undercooked. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Sergio Busquets, national team boss, was once quoted as saying, if you watch the whole game, you
বেশি
won't
না
see
বেশি না
Busquets,
600
but
মতো
watch
মনে হয়
Busquets and you'll see the whole game. And I think, to be honest, that sums him up perfectly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Thuram. Messi. The less said about that pass, the better. Rudiger clears. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Gerrard wins the
কি
duel this
পেয়ার
time.
তিনজন কি করছে ওখানে
Well, neither
একজন
defence has had
ছাড়ো
a
দিলেই তো
wake-up
হয়
call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব দ্য চ্যানেল
And the
থ্যাংক ইউ
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
কষ্ট করে বলার জন্য
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Cannavaro. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that
Defensive
are up top,
connection,
Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Dembele.
Oh, good.
Well, they've got it again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belletti. And it's Beckham. That's going to go a long way. And back to the goalkeeper.
কি সমস্যা
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rudiger. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Bronckhorst. Seedorf makes the interception. And it's Batistuta. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
আমার সাথে
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
আজকে আর ওয়ান
Well, this
ভার্সেস
has
ওয়ান
proved
খেলবো
a
না
very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals.
Oh.
Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Shot.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Beckham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Shot.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh.
There could be trouble here.
আমার পাড়ার মনে হয়
But now the
ফুটবল খেলার
referee is
মতন
keeping
কিসের
his cards
ডিফেন্স
in his
কিসের
pocket.
সব ছোট
Well, I think
বড়
the
বুঝতে
alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a tell.
Messi!
ও সুন্দর শট
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
জোন আছে
Rummenigge. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a shot!
ও সেভ
Oh, fine stop
That
from the
is
keeper.
save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Atletico Paranaense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
বাহ সেই সেভছে স্টেগান পুরো আগুন আছে
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gerrard. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's been shifted off it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll
Hey,
have to
John.
quickly regroup.
Oh, terrible
Oh.
pass. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's
Goal,
been
Evan.
drilled. He's
Evan,
fired
goal.
a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for
লাইক
the ball.
সিরিয়াসলি
And he's there to get it away.
গোল হয়নি
Oh, good-looking ball. Shot
Evan,
with
goal.
great hit.
কি
That
লাগ
is really good tenacity.
সিরিয়াসলি আসলে সিরিয়াসলি
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Messi.
শট
Shapes to shoot.
ও
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort.
এই ম্যাচ কোন আমি ঠিক করে রাখছে জিততে দিবে না মানে দিবে না
Dembele did
অসম্ভব
give it a
ব্যাপার
fair
এটা
old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Chip through. Now it's
তো
Messi.
তো তো তো
Now
একটু
there's a
এদিক ঘুরে
fine
না
ball.
এখন পেলেই তো ছিল।
Lofted upfield.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi, and he was quick to react. Oh no, he's got that wrong. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough
আসলে
one
না
to gauge.
চলতেছে।
Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in
বাট ভালো
attack.
খেলছেন আমার
And
টিম
the
মেম্বাররা
outcome
ভালো খেলছে।
inevitable. Your
অনেক
final
চেষ্টা
thoughts,
করা
Jim?
হয়েছে।
Barcelona can always
Quick reminder
take
today,
more
it's
positives from a
Really?
result
free
like
tickets
this.
at hand
Yes,
as it's
there
time
is
to
some
announce
tidying
today's
up to do,
winning lottery
but
numbers.
some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
সিয়াম ভাই আসলে সিয়াম ভাই যেখানে শট পারবে। আরে রিয়াজ কি 1 vs 1 খেলবো না ভাইয়া। আরেকবার ভোট দিয়ে আসেন, আরেকটা co-op খেলি। ভাল লাগলো বলতে জিততে ভাল লাগতো। বারবার অন্যজন আসেন, যারা খেলতে পারেননি তারা আসেন। ও সরি, সরি। 1 vs 1 হয়ে গেছে। লাস্ট 1 ম্যাচ। না, না, এমনি এটা ভালো ছিল। হ্যাঁ? কুস্তি শেষ অবশেষে। আসলেই। খেলতে চান আপনারা নাকি ক্লোজ করে দেব? আচ্ছা, আমার সাবস্ক্রাইবারের কি অবস্থা দেখি। আর একটা সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগে 7টা হতে। করে দিয়েন একটা সাবস্ক্রাইবার যে করেন না নতুন। রূপম হোয়াইট। আমার কোয়েত বলে লাভ আছে? আপনি আসতে বললে খুবই ভালো। না আসতে বললেন না ভাই। যাই হোক, নতুন নতুন সব দেখছি, খালি এখানে K61 শুধুমাত্র একজন বেশি মানে খেলছেন একটু আগে। আর ওই যে হ্যাঁ, রাফাত উনিও খেলছেন। বাকি সবাই, বাকি 2 জন তো কমন সাবস্ক্রাইব করি সবাই। কিন্তু আচ্ছা, আচ্ছা। ও 2টা পিন হয়নি। সিয়াম ভাই হাফিজ। জেট বেলিংহাম। এক্সচেঞ্জ করতে হবে, ডাউন হয়ে আছে। আগের ম্যাচে আমি ছিলাম। আপনি রাহুল, আপনি আমার সাথে মনে হয় খেললেন। অনেক ভালো খেলছেন। একজন ভিডিও দেখা কোড বলে 2 জনে ঢুকি বলছে। তাই ওকে। আচ্ছা, অপোনেন্ট 32 তো হবে, আমি জানি। তো ওইখানে K61 আছে। ওনার আইডি অনেক ভালো। মিস করলাম। আরে সমস্যা নাই, খেলছেন তো একটা। আমি তো রোজ 2-3 বার করে খেলি। চলে যায় কেউ বুঝতে পারে না। আসলে আপনার যে কয়টা আইডি বলা মুশকিল। আপনার আইডি গুলো সব নাম দেখে রাখতে হবে। অবশ্য আপনি আবার চেঞ্জ করলে তো সমস্যা। প্লেয়ার দেখে বোঝা যাবে অবশ্য। থ্যাংক ইউ 260টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার হয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য। যারা করছিলেন না করছেন। আসলে স্ক্যামার। 2টা অর্ডার দিছি আইডি আবার। আল্লাহ,
So welcome one and all
একটা
to a
আইডিতে হয় না,
picturesque evening here. A
2টা।
clear night, all the ingredients
Good.
for a showcase
চালান
game
চালান,
that the
আপনাদের দ্বারাই
passionate
সম্ভব।
crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this
হ্যাঁ
is Jim
পাপি,
Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a
চৌকোলোকে
privilege
থ্যাংক
to
ইউ।
be here. It really
এই
is.
পাপি
And
ব্লিঙ্কি।
nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
লেটস স্টার্ট। তোর লাগে আর খেলার চান্স পাবো না লাইভে, বুঝতে পারছি কি করার।
So it's down to business here.
আল্লাহ নেট খারাপ তো, কার নেট
Well,
খারাপ
here's your
বুঝতে পারছি
hero,
না তো।
goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
প্লেয়ার চিপ করে দাঁড়ায় আছে কিভাবে খেলা
Rummenigge.
হচ্ছে।
One is ended up in no man's land, and he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Busquets. It's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is a little undercooked. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh,
Well,
that
I
just
don't know.
required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Seedorf. And it's Dembele. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's managed to get rid. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge
did it
was
again,
only too
actually.
happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in
Yadi,
the end it's
yadi,
fruitless.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf. And it's Beckham.
এপাশে
And he's had a hit.
সুন্দর, এবার
Oh,
কাল।
and it's come back out to him.
ওয়াও সুন্দর।
Oh, Portugal! And Portugal
এই
score
ম্যাচটা শেষ,
first.
তারপর চলে যাবে।
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say our goalkeepers are crazy enough, but that made us some confidence.
Number 18, Ousmane Dembélé.
সুন্দর কাল।
Ousmane Dembélé.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
নেট
Little
চলে গেলে যা
influence,
প্লেয়ার
and all of a
খেলে,
sudden,
আল্লাহ
bang.
মারাত্মক।
He's gone for goal!
ওয়াও,
Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish
জানি না আমার
of
নেটের
true
সমস্যা না,
class.
অপর কারো একজনের নেটের সমস্যা।
Again, they
আমার নেটটা
simply do
ঠিকঠাক।
not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot. That is good alertness. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's fabulous.
এআই যখন
It's
খেলছে
one.
মাথা খারাপ করে
Oh,
ফেলবে
he's managed to get it
Well
all wrong.
noted.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
হ্যাঁ এটাই কোঅপের সমস্যা একজন তো ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে গেছে অপোনেন্টের মেবি এআই খেলছে
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick announcement.
Portugal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
যে যে খেলছে সবাইকে এক লাইনে দাঁড় করা জিজ্ঞাসা করা নেট খারাপ
Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
বল নিয়ে বেশি দূরে দৌড়াইছে
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Serginho. No way through. Works it forward. Atletico Paranaense are looking to break at pace. He won't be happy with that one. He's through here.
পাস
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
এই রানটা কি হয়েছে
Seedorf.
শট নেই বেরোচ্ছে
Atletico Paranaense with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The
And it's been
attendance for
given
this
away.
match is
He's picked his way
72,306.
through.
আরে মারলেই তো হয়
Well,
না
the
পাঁচটা
defence
দিলেও
proved
তো হয়
infallible
আশেপাশে
then,
তাকাতে হয় না
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's played forward. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Costa
বহুত
Curta.
সমস্যা করছে
Now it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Portugal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Picked out brilliantly. Half an hour gone in the second half. Dinks one through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, just skips past his man.
শট
He's going for goal.
সুন্দর
Oh, that is
গুড নাইট
outstanding.
গুড নাইট
He's got himself an absolute peach.
ওরা ভাই মেয়েরা খুব কম আছে কিন্তু শুনে যে আমার অনেক মেয়ে করছে এটা
Perhaps
That's
deserves a
okay,
little bit of
that's
sympathy
fine.
here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of
Remember
complete
it.
control. And he's managed to get free. Seedorf had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from
Shot,
it.
shot, shot. Shot.
He's
Oh,
through, now is he in?
so
That's
John.
played into space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal really have hit the heights.
আমি
A
ফার্স্ট
tour de force that has
যে
left their
দিন
opponents
নসুরে দেখে
reeling.
মনে
And
করছিলাম
that is
ইমাম ভাই
what tends to
রোনার
happen
নামও
when
সেম
they do their
গেম
thing.
খেলে ইমাম
How would you sum
ভাই
up what we've
ভাই
witnessed,
ইমাম
Jim?
ভাই
I think we
কে
just
হয়
saw a
আপনার
team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do,
না
and
আজকে
the
আর খেলবো
players
না
were determined to deliver
এখন
it,
দিলে
and they
আমাকে
did.
নসু ঘুম পাড়িয়ে
So
দেবে
many thanks to
যেমন
Jim
আমি
Beglin. That's
সবাইকে
all we have
বলি
time for. Good evening to you.
আচ্ছা সবাই ভালো থাকেন সুস্থ থাকেন বারবার হচ্ছে ইজি প্লিজ এই ফুটবলের একজন কন্টেন্ট ক্রিয়েটর ভাবির লগে চেহারা মিল আছে হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা কন্টেন্ট ক্রিয়েটর আই ডোন্ট নো ওকে চিনি না মেবি না শিওর চিনি না যাই হোক ওকে সবাই ভালো থাকেন সুস্থ থাকেন ও ডেইলি মারি ঘুমাই এটা ভালো ছিল আফা ফেস্টিভ্যাল কবে কোনো ফেস রিভিল চলিবে না once more ঘুমাবো এখন ঠিক আছে সবাই ভালো থাকবেন তাহলে আবার নেক্সট দিনে দেখা হবে আর আর কিছু না ঠিক আছে আল্লাহ হাফেজ